Hello everyone, this is Alan from Gadgets. We have launched a new product called Gadgets Voltage Protector 3 phase. The product uses of this product is to protect all your electronic device from damaging from high voltage and low voltage and higher current and lower current. So let's see about these product features. Before that, let's see the uses, where and all we can use in our home. Suppose you have 3 floors in your own building. I mean, in your building, 3 floors is there, means a 3 EB meter will be there. EB electricity meter will be there. In We can divide the um, 3 floors. I mean, first and second and third. So the first EB connection can be given to one neutral and phase, and second EB meter can be given to neutral and second line, and has on neutral and line 3. We can divide and use as single phase. At the same time, if you don't want to use as single phase, means we can go and use for 3 phase. Let's see the products. This voltage protector features and how to set the product settings. Let's jump into the video and see the videos. Thank you for watching this video. Hello guys, this is a three phase voltage protector, and we can use this voltage protector as a single phase and 3 phase. So let's see the product wiring diagram. See, this is the product wiring diagram. MCB, MCB to the switch, MCB input and the switch. Okay, so this is the neutral and this is the line. Okay, the neutral and line. This is the input and output. Load should be output, and this is the input. The input from it should be from the MCB to the switch. So let's give the power. So when you receive the product in your hand, uh, the product the product will be in a default setting like this. You will get the error like under voltage. Under voltage means now the when you receive the product in hand, the product will be set as a 3 phase. This will be like a synchronized. So if you want to use this as a single phase, what you have to do, first of all you have to press this M, go for last setting. I will explain you the each settings. So relay. This is sync. So the sync means this is in 3 phase. So we have to asynchronize. I mean, now this the product will be divided into three different circuits, and the connection will be different. Output will be there. So enter into the these settings. After setting this async, long press these settings like M button until the switch get restart. So the product got restart. Now there is an output. See, there is an output. There is no this is now single phase line. No input for line 2, line 3. Now this is single phase. As you can see, this is L1, L2, L3. L1 there is an output. So we can check the output in the clamp meter. This is a neutral and this is the line. See, voltage you can check. This is a second line. If you put no output, third line no output. Now this is used as a single phase. Let's change the line from L1 to L2. This is L2, line 2. So now the device is working as a single phase. As you can see, there is only one neutral and one neutral and phase. So there will be only output of this. You can notice in tester. For example, we can check in meter neutral. See, this is the output. No in three phase. Third line no, and second line no. No, there is no output. See now line 1, line 2, there is no output. So we have given the input for neutral and line 2. So that there is only the output for line 2. So same goes for line 3. So now we can change the setting back to the synchronize. Synchronize means the product will change into three phase. Synchronize. Press the M button until the switch get restart. So the switch got restart. The product will not work. Now the product is got synced, so it is showing the low voltage. Okay. Now let's give the. We have only the single phase power, so we can convert this single phase into three phase power. I will show how. Let's off the power. This is a neutral and phase. We can use this jumper. Let's on the switch. See, now it's working. All the three voltage. We are using the same line, so it is showing the voltage as a 237, 237, 237 volt. Now we have given a three phase connection. We have only the single phase connection, so what I have made is like a neutral line, and line 1 I have borrowed to line 2, line 2 I have borrowed to line 3, so it has converted into three phase now. See, now there is an equal, same line is going for three output, three, line 1, line 2, line 3, same line. So the voltage you can see 239, 239, 239. You can show. I will show you the output also. L1, L2, L3. This is the output. Now this product is in synchronize. So this product is now converted into a three phase. Now let's go jump into the settings, and I will explain you the each settings step one by one. P1. P1 is a power on delay time. When you switch off the switch and on the switch, in how much second the switch should be on. default setting is 10 seconds. We can set from 1 second to 500 seconds maximum. So let it be at 10 seconds. U1 is under voltage protection. We can the under voltage protection. Under voltage protection means the default settings is 270. You can set 230. Sorry, this is a not under voltage. This is a over voltage protection. 230 to 300. So suppose we have made a connection. We have set the voltage of 250 as a over voltage. U2 is a over voltage recovery. So the example I can give is like 250. We have set the over voltage. When it reaches like 251, the switch get cut off. I mean there will be no output in the switch. When it come back to 250 volt, in how much seconds, I mean in how much volt it should be get recovered. So we have kept the settings as like 250 in over voltage. So again when it comes back to 245, I mean 5 volt different will be there. We have setted the over voltage as 250. So now the current came back to, I mean the voltage came back to 245, I mean 240. Then the switch will get recovery and will start working. It will give output. U3 means over voltage recovery. I mean in how much time, like in how much seconds it should get recovered. I mean in 30 seconds, or you can give the settings from 1 second to 500 seconds. U4 is like over voltage protection action time. Like 250 have said. So when it reaches 251, in how much second, like 0.1 is the minimum we can set, and the maximum is 30 seconds we can set. So now it is in 1 second, so we can set it as 0.1 second. So the when it reaches 251, it will cut off the output. U5 is same settings as like we have before. We have set the over voltage. Now this is under voltage protection. We can default setting is 170 voltage. We can set from 140 to 210. So this is like under voltage recovery value. When it comes back to like 170, like 165, it will start get recovered in U6, in which voltage it should get back and recover. This is the setting called in U6. U7 means in how much second it should get recovered. The minimum second is from 1 second to 500 seconds. The default setting is 30 seconds. This is under voltage protection action time. In how much second, if the product, if the voltage go below like 170, we have set the under voltage setting means when the product reach under voltage like 169, in how much second the product should do the cutoff. This is the 1 second. So we can keep minimum into 0.1 millisecond. It will minimum. We can keep maximum to 30 seconds. So now we have set it to like 0.5 seconds. U9 settings. In these settings, we can calibrate the voltage error value. Suppose your EB meter is showing like 240 volt, and the product is showing, I mean in this if it is showing like a wrong voltage, like 250 it is showing in EB and it is showing here as 245 or 240, you can calibrate it. I mean you can match that voltage. So see 0.5 minus how much difference we can make, how much percent. This is in percentage. This is in percentage. From minus 9.5 percentage to 9.5 percentage, you can calibrate it. So let's go for next settings. U10, 3 phase voltage unbalance. This I will explain you last. U12, phase sequence protection switch. Phase sequence protection switch means, see, like if there is a 3 output, I mean line 1, line 2, line 3, if any phase is reverse protection, if the phase is getting reversed, the switch will be getting off. So there is an option called on and off. We can on or off. That is the settings in U12. This is over current protection. Over current amps we can set from minimum 3 amps to 63 amps. This is a 63 amp switch, so we can make it at has a 63 amps. And this is a over current recovery value, and this is we can set from 1 second to 500 seconds maximum. C3 is an over current protection action. Protection action means you have set the amps for like over current as like 30 amps. When it reaches to 31 or 32 amps, in how much second the device should get activated, I mean the device should get off. That second we can set in this mode. This is from 0.1 millisecond to 30 seconds is the maximum time we can set. C4, 3 phase current error value. I mean in current, if any error is there, we can match it is in percentage. Settings from minus 9.5% to plus 9.5% we can make these settings. C5 is current over current continuous over current fault time settings, like 2 to 3 times your switch is getting, I mean your over current is happening, means the switch will get off. That setting is C5 settings. Last thing is relay. This we have seen in previous video, that is previous scene. Relay, sync and isynchronize. This is 3 phase settings. This is single phase settings. To enter into the single phase settings, we have to async it and long press the mode until the switch get restart. Now we have switched back it. Now we have switched back in for the settings of single phase. I hope you understand this video, and if any doubt, we have mentioned everything in the user manual. Feel free to contact us if you have any doubt. We have provided the customer care number here. Thank you for watching the video.